Hello, Growtopians. I saw that you all liked my first GrowTips about foraging. Now, let's move on to another unfamiliar feature known as Chemsynth. In this video, you'll learn what items you need, what each tool does, and what prizes you can get during a normal day or during a pandemic. Let's get right into it. Here are the items you would need to successfully Chemsynth: a Chemsynth processor, 10 Chemsynth tanks, a Chemsynth solvent, a Chemsynth catalyst, a Chemsynth stirrer, a Chemsynth replicator, a Chemsynth centrifuge, and 5 of each chemical: green, blue, red, pink, and yellow. But it is recommended to have at least 50 of each chemical in your inventory. With that being said, let's get started. First, place the Chemsynth processor. Then place the 10 Chemsynth tanks on the right side of the processor. Now, you're ready to start the synthesis. Go right ahead and wrench the Chemsynth processor and click start. Now, as you can see, there are colors on the bottom of the tank. Basically, your goal is to match the color of the Chemsynth tanks to the color displayed on the small square at the bottom of the tank. Match all tanks to their respective colors to get a prize. Okay, let's start talking about the process. See those rainbow things on the top of the tank that's been circulating? You can only use a tool if that rainbow thing is on the top of the tank you want to use a tool on. Got it? Great. Now, let me teach you how each tool works. First, the Chemsynth solvent removes the chemical from the selected tank. Then, all chemicals from the right of the selected tank move 1 block to the left. In the rightmost tank, a new chemical is created to fill in gap. Second, we have the Chemsynth replicator, which duplicates the content of the selected Chemsynth tank and pushes all chemicals to the right to make room. Next, the Chemsynth catalyst will change the color up the spectrum, with the order being red, yellow, green, blue, pink, then red. Take note that if tanks next to your selected tank have the same color, their color will also change. Fourth, the Chemsynth stirrer switches the colors with each other in surrounding tanks without changing the selected tank. Finally, the Chemsynth centrifuge rotates chemicals around the highlighted Chemsynth tank, rotating as many from the right as it can to match how many are to the left of the selected Chemsynth tank. I know it may seem a bit confusing, but you got this. On normal days, doing a Chemsynth will only give you a synthetic chemical. However, performing a Chemsynth during a pandemic would allow you to gain so many amazing rewards, such as a bridal design and so much more. Thank you so much for watching through this GrowTips. Let me know what we should do next. Until next time, Growtopians.